Do you ask yourself, why is this happening? How can I overcome this situation? When does it end? Where do I get the needed motivation from? Listen, God has a plan with you. Now is the time to realize that He has a particular purpose for you. He requires you, so raise your head. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for calamity, to give you a future and a hope. His plan with you is to let you grow in faith, and as you know, the difficult times are allowing you to grow the most. While you are fighting against bad circumstances and bad thoughts, He is always with you. No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and He will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, He will also provide the way of escape, so that you can endure it. His whole plan with you started with the crucifixion of Jesus. Jesus shed His blood, the red valuable fluid, to give you a new and a better life. He gave you that much value that He would harm Himself just to save you. The Son of God believes that you are worthy enough to die for. After the salvation, you were justified like you have never done any sin in God's eyes. Do not forget this for your sake. This worth living life includes for us a life with God as a lovely Father and a life with the Holy Spirit as a daily companion. God gave us the privilege of free will. We are allowed to decide how we want to react to our circumstances. He loves us more than anything else, and His recommendation, how to behave against fear, anxiety, hopelessness and more, is just His wonderful way for us to show how we can handle difficult and sometimes desperate situations. Do not give up. Do not run away. Look at God. He is waiting for you to help you. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Try to search God and to seriously ask Him for help in the difficult times. He will be more than happy to support you. Human can do the natural work, but God achieves the unnatural work. Give Him the opportunity to intervene into your day, and it will change. God is not human that He should lie, not a human being that He should change His mind. Does He speak and then not act? Does He promise and not fulfill? God did not promise you a life without difficulties, but a worldly life with tons of help for those who are truly seeking it. Do you think His plan is to create an earth for you and leave you alone on this planet? No, this is not His will. This is only the purpose of negative thoughts to lose faith and life in your God. You can give those negative thoughts a face, call them the devil, eliminate those thoughts and remind you that God gave you power and authority over the devil, so he cannot manipulate you except you let him. But nobody wants to be unhappy, so fight back the negative thoughts. Distract yourself from the problems by loving people. You know that feeling of giving someone something they really need? That positive feeling after taking care about the needs of a human being? Make yourself happy by helping people. Just start with a smile on your face. If you can afford it, give something. Utilize this source of happiness by spreading love. Abuse it to make you happy. And if you feel guilty for some reason, pay attention to the Lord. Therefore, I tell you, her many sins have been forgiven, as her great love has shown. Hence, use the words of God for your joy and love a little bit more. Just start with one smile.